This time we're looking at a pond here. That's the squiggly shape. And so what someone has done, they've measured 400 feet. Or so I should explain here first. The desire here, the goal, is to measure the distance across the pond from B to C. And so what they've done was they went from B. They went, I guess, like due west. I don't know. There's a tree over here or something. And that was 400 feet distance. Okay, so they went 400 feet this way, and then they measured the angle from where they started to the tree to across the pond. And they measured that all to be 42 degrees. So we're gonna use this triangle here, and you can see here I've kind of plucked it out and wrote it again. We're going to use this triangle to solve for BC. All right, I guess include this. There's a 105 degree angle there. So 105 degrees at angle B. All right. So first thing we're going to do is, now that we've kind of plucked it out here and have a larger, nicer looking triangle, we're going to start by dropping an altitude off of B onto side AC. All right, right, the way it is right now, there's no right angles, no right triangle. So we're going to create one by dropping an altitude down. All right, so an altitude is a line that is perpendicular to the opposite side from a vertex. All right, so it's perpendicular to AC. So now we have a right triangle. Actually, I have two right triangles. So what we have to start here, we've got a 90 degree angle there and there, but we know this angle is 42 degrees. So we can use that to find this angle if we wanted it. I don't know if we need that angle yet. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to solve for, I am going to solve for that missing angle there. All right, so they all add up to 180, so it's going to be 90 minus 42, and that's going to give me my missing angle here. So 90 minus 42 is going to be 48. So that little angle is 48 degrees. Now, they told us earlier that this whole thing was 105 degrees. So to find this angle, I can just do 105 minus 48. That's going to give me the angle that I'm actually needing here. So if I'll do 105 minus 48, it's going to give me 57 degrees. So this angle is 57 degrees. So now I'll go ahead and I can figure out this angle. What's that going to be? 90 minus 57. 90 minus 57 is 33. Yeah. 33 degrees. So now we have a right triangle where we know all three angles, and this side is the one we're looking for. Got it. All right, so we can solve for this side using this 42 degree angle and this 400 foot section here. So I know that sine of 42 is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. And we'll call that y, I guess. So that distance there is y. And the hypotenuse is going to be 400. So if I multiply through by 400, I get 400 sine of 42 is equal to y. So I get 267.65. All right, so this length right here that length is 267.65. And I know this angle over here was 33 degrees. And now I can solve for this BC from using this 33-degree angle here. So I could do sine of 33 is equal to this one over that one. Nice. All right, sine of 33 is equal to 267.65 over the hypotenuse, the BC that I'm wanting. So let's see here. I'm going to multiply by h, and then I'm going to divide by sine of 33. So that's going to give me 267 divided by sine of 33. So I get 491 feet across the pond.